What's going on, guys? It's Cavalry back with another Pokemon Unite video. Today we're just going to be looking at the Floatstone Invitational that happened over this past weekend. This was the winners final. I just want to show the bans and the draft that they did. This was a one ban tournament. So um, Enigma got banned the Urshifu first. Nouns banned Sableye, and then Mr. Mime was first pick. They selected Mew and Dodrio. Enigma selected the Blissey and the Lucario. Noun selected Clefable and Dragonite. And Enigma rounded off with Greninja, Gardevoir, and Nouns finished off with Slowbro. We're going to be hopping into the game. I just want to see what their builds are looking like. So 3, 2, 1, right before 1. So Nouns, Bruvs, Clefable, Energy Amp, Focus Band, Buddy Barrier, Eject Button, pretty standard. Adesu playing Dragonite is really, really cool. I love Dragonite. Muscle Band, Rapid Fire Scarf, and Focus Band. Gatlu on the Dodrio, running Attack Weight, Razor Claw, and Aeos Cookie. Ram, their substitute player for the day, hopping in and running double or triple glasses and an Eject Button. And Blaine running the stacking glasses. I think it's called special attack specs. Focus Band and EXP share with the eject button for Nouns and for Enigma. Okay, so they just reset it. I was gonna say, I'm like, they haven't played a match yet. Let's go back. Big Uzi is their jungler. He's running the muscle band, attack weight, and focus, or rapid fire scarf. With the full heal. Faz is running focus band, exp share, and buddy barrier. Pikadiff running the buddy barrier, exp share, and score shield. So they're running double exp, which was a thing that we saw a lot in Worlds. Oblivion running the energy amp, double glasses, and the eject button, and Bulby running muscle, attack weight, and weakness. Bulby being a really, really good player. He was very prominent in the AOS Cup last year. So we're going to see how these guys do. I want to see how the match kind of played out. I'm not going to put their voices just because I feel like that's their content. I don't want to kind of take that away from them, even though I am sort of taking away their video. But I'll make sure to link them down in the description of this video because I do think that they are a great grassroots community. And these teams are the best. The Nouns are the European world champ, or the European champion, and Enigma is just a brand new team that has a lot of really, really good players. So we see Slowbro and so they decided to go Gardevoir bottom, Slowbro and Mew top, so that's gonna be hard to contest. Lucario and Chansey up top, Dodrio bottom, Clefable bottom, and the two junglers are Froakie and Dratini. Bulby's getting his stacks in to start off the game. Blaine's just trying to keep him off. There's a little bit of a scuffle happening. Gatlu's running around like a maniac bottom lane. But we can't really see that from this angle. Pikadiff's trying to stop Ram, who has the special attack specs. Light screen, very good to push them away. Ram's a very, very solid player. I think he's top 4 in rankings. He's just a substitute, though. He's not a permanent member, I don't believe. Gatlu goes down to Big Uzi, and Bruv looks like he's going to follow suit. Adesu coming in for the backup. Might get Faz here, and Uzi. Oblivion trying to stop him, obviously. Faz is going to go down to Bruv. Gatlu's finally back in this team fight. Nice stun by Adesu there. With the basic attack. With the boosted auto. Bruv looks like he's going down to Gardevoir, or Curlia. And holy god, everybody's falling back and forth. Gatlu gets the kill at the end there. Adesu did fall, unfortunately. But Gatlu now with a 2 KO streak on Mr. Mime going in on Oblivion, getting some scores in. Interested to see what he's running. If he's running the drill pick or the tri attack, because I know people have been favoring tri attack. Okay, so Gatlu favoring the tri attack. Pikadiff up top. Seems to be more scuffling going on bottom lane, but they chose to go top lane and into the central area for these middle areas at 8 minutes. The Solar Beam Secure is going to be really nice. Pikachu's by himself. That was almost very, very dangerous. They're heading bottom. Mr. Mime into this tri-lane again. There's only 2 here, though. For the side of Enigma. Enigma still gets the kill on Big Uzi. That was huge by Gatlu. Gatlu level 7, a whole level above these 3. But he's just going to try attack and run away. He got his 1 kill. Desu's now bottom lane, so it's a 3v3. Big Uzi's back, 4v3. They've got to retreat, especially because Bruv is low on HP. That's the one problem that I have with Clefable. He has like no HP. Follow Me being very, very good in the taunt wise, preventing his enemy team from getting, or from his teammates from getting attacked. Gatlu trying to go for Faz there, did not succeed. Lucario rotated too. It's just Slowbro up top. Bruv's going for the Follow Me. They get the Slowbro, and Bruv secures it. That's crazy. With the Draining Kiss secured too. He's running Follow Me, Draining Kiss. Faz doesn't look, he's gonna go down. He may live. Oh, Big Uzi goes down to Gatlu, and it looks like, oh, Adesu takes down it's hard for me to remember names, I'm sorry. Getting a bunch of scores there. Oh, a lot just happened in that one sequence. How many point overdunk did they just get? So Gatlu takes down Faz. They score 30 there. Pikachu's goes down. 25. So that goes 23. Oh, okay. So not a great overcap. It's only a 7-point overcap bottom lane. But they are pushing. Gatlu has 38 points. He's gonna be able to get off whatever he wants to score, but he chooses not to. They choose instead to invade Big Uzi's jungle, pushing him back even further in this game. He was already far behind. Gatlu's already the same level as him. Ram just putting the pressure in and needs to retreat. Same with Gatlu. Very, very interesting though, the way that Nouns is playing. Apparently the from when I was listening to this thing, I didn't watch the finals. I didn't get to, unfortunately. But from the cast, originally they were saying something about in Europe, it's the Dragonite and the Clefable are actually really prominent, which is interesting. They're getting a score bottom. And Dragonite, Adesu does secure it, and Bruv gets the credit for killing Bulby. Kind of huge. They're going to get to score whatever they want. They get the 9-point overdunk. Going to score another 5, I'm assuming. Yep. And they're going to go for the 40 points, I'm assuming. They're not going to... Adesu's not going to try to break top. That's wild. Gatlu's running around like a maniac again. Bottom, Reggie's going to be up in 8-9 seconds. Ram looks like he might go down. Why is this lagging so much? Is this from me or is this from him? Ram goes down. Gatlu is in a really bad spot, but diving really, really hard. Going for Bulby. Bulby goes down to Gatlu and also kills their Gardevoir. Does secure Regirock. Adesu gets the kill on the Bruv. Or no, on their Blissey. I'm sorry, I'm not used to casting, so this is very, very interesting for me. But I do like watching this content. It's very, very nice to see like what are the pros doing that are different. As we saw, like a lot of people in solo queue usually go for top lane Regieleki, but the entire team except for Blaine all went bottom lane for both teams. Blaine was the only one who stayed up top. Big Uzi trying to wrap it up. Oblivion does get the big unite, taking out Dragonite and Slowbro. And Gardevoir gets the final kill on Gatlu, the Dodrio. That's kind of crazy. So they're going to get 33 off there. And then they're going to maximize with a 50 score. Oh, the Solar Beam almost killing Oblivion. Oblivion unfazed. Still going to get the score off. He's going to try to get out of there. Bruv does secure the kill on Mr. Mime and on Gardevoir. Let's see, scoring bottom, 17 points. Does he break that there? Did he break that? Bolby's coming up for this fight. It looks like it's just him for right now. He's going to try to get a secure. He does. Bolby does get the Regieleki, which would have been bad news for the rest of Enigma. They do take down that Lecky very, very quickly, though. Lead is 4 nouns, 242 to 207. I love that in the spectator mode that you can actually see what's going on. Bruv is making a really interesting play. He did get one of the Altarias, but he risked himself because if Faz was with him, that could have been, with Oblivion, it could have been bad news for him. Oblivion hitting 13, Lane at 12. I'm assuming, so Mew at 12, Gatlu at 13, Dragonite at 13. So between the carries, the only one who's kind of further down is Bulby. He should be hitting his 13 power spike. Mew, I don't think has. I think he only has a level 12 power spike. Bulby does secure there. Adesu goes down. Adesu and Bruv both go down there. Gatlu gets the kill on Oblivion. There's 3 dead currently. And Mew is very, very low HP, and so is Gatlu. Enigma's going for the rip. You gotta watch out for Solar Beam secure and Gatlu secure. Big Uzi does secure the Rayquaza. And they're looking for a stop here. Bruv had his fly. Bulby tried to get a score in, but he's gonna go down. They're gonna score the 50 bottom with Blissey. And they're just gonna be trying to prevent scores from going in. There's only a 60 point advantage, 65 to be exact. Pikadiff is gonna get his, Bram's trying to whittle away at Pikadiff's massive shield. Ooh, Faz, or not Faz. Yeah, Faz is gonna get the score mid. I was like, I did get that right? Big Uzi goes down, which is not good. Oblivion playing defense up top. Seeing that the whole team is kind of going top. Oblivion unfortunately doesn't have his ult. I don't think anybody does. Yeah, nobody has their ult. It's just gonna be a straight 1v5. That was a huge solar beam by Ram. That hurt like crazy. They're gonna all need to jump bottom. It looks like Bruv's gonna try to go for a score there. Gonna get stopped by the team Enigma. Just rushing them down. 2 dead already against Nouns. Lane's holding his own right now. There's still a few up. Uzi actually goes down, but Nouns surrenders. 242 to 407. The final score of game 1. I am going to be skipping a little bit just because I don't really want to see a lot of this stuff. I just want to see what the damage total was and the kill total. And then I'm going to skip to the end of their second draft because it does take quite a bit of time. Might actually pause it. So let's see what those were. I'm assuming Big Uzi was the majority of the effort on Enigma. That's what I was seeing. Actually, no. It's pretty split between Oblivion, Bulby, and Oblivion and Bulby taking the most amount of it. Gatlu getting 12 kills. Adesu and Bruv really getting snubbed, I would say, because they were dominating for most of that match. Yeah, up until that final fight, really tipped the scales. Ray gets taken, and then it's all downhill from there. Get huge scores, and then the ball just keeps rolling. Pretty good damage numbers from all of the main carries. Bulby a little bit low, I would say, only at 15%, whereas the big 3 from Nouns all have above 20% of their team's damage. We're going to be pushing for next game. Oh, so they're just going to be jumping right into it. So we see here Shifu. Who got first? So Nouns gets first, bans the Blissey. Enigma gets her Shifu. Nouns picks up Sableye. Enigma picks up Lucario and Mime. Nouns then counters picks and picks up Mew and Dodrio. Enigma picks up the Slowbro and Gardevoir. Gardevoir could have actually gone last because I don't think Gardevoir is really like a super insane pick. Noun's picking up the Fable again, and T-Tar this time. Adesu trying to run T-Tar instead of Dragonite. Very interesting. And Enigma is going to pick up the Glaceon. Okay. Quick look at their builds real quick, if they will show them to us. And we'll zoom in a little bit. Oops, went too far. Okay, anything interesting here? What did we not see so far? Blaine did not run Sableye last time, so we can look at that. He's running the EXP share. No attack rate, very interesting. Focus Band and Floatstone. Triple glasses there. Adesu's running Muscle Band as opposed to Rapid Fire Scarf, which is also very interesting. With the Buddy Barrier and the Focus Band, it's more of a tanky jungler. Big Uzi on the Glaceon rocking Scope Lens, Energy Amp, and Shell Bell with the eject button. Double glasses on Oblivion with the Energy Amp. That's pretty much it. The other builds are pretty standardized. Oops. There you go. So we're starting Enigma up 1-0 right now. Oblivion with Faz. Same pretty much comp that they ran last time. Very interesting that so Sableye's invading, they're leaving the Mew up by himself against Lucario. Blaine's just trying to cause havoc in the middle right now. It's lagging a lot. There you go. Could be better now. Blaine does in fact take the blue buff. I think he will go down here. Too big Uzi. Looks like it. Yep. Icy Wind takes him out. So Uzi gets first blood. As far as I saw, because I didn't see Ram or Volby go down yet. Gatlu running around like a menace. Glaceon still at level 4 compared to Tyranitar level 5. That's kind of big. For bottom, trying to make this push for Nouns. Blaine taking a decent amount of damage, and Mew looks like he's going to get overrun top lane. Blaine just looking for the red buff now. Big Uzi still hasn't gotten back there yet. Right now, Blaine's just looking for information, gets the hit on Big Uzi and just trying to cause havoc. Gatlu coming with. Big Uzi goes down. That was huge play by Blaine for getting the information and Gatlu for securing on it. But it looks like Gatlu's in a really tough spot right now. Blaine's just juking out Faz. Gatlu looks like he goes down to Pika Diff. Blaine is just causing trouble. Kind of hilarious, honestly. Middle Atarias are going down. A majority of them went with Enigma. We're starting to see the 6s come online. The Mew not doing so hot at level 5, whereas Volby's hitting 7 right now. Kind of huge. Blaine is taking a lot of damage. I think Ram soaked up a little bit of that. I think otherwise he would have died. Volby's waiting there. Power up punch at the ready. He's kind of the main secure, it looks like, for this squad. Close combat, getting it done against Ram. Adesu's trying to stop them. Volby with a big kill there. Adesu's still trying to stop Pika Diff. He's getting close to his 8. Needs to be at 9, obviously, to get his Evo. Letting Ram take some of the jungle. Very interesting, because I figured it'd be the opposite, but he's been struggling top lane against Volby, so I'm not entirely surprised. They're diving Big Uzi. Gatlu getting kind of low. There's 4v2 now. Gatlu goes down to Faz and Mr. Mime. Big Uzi secures the Regirock and then ults and secures the attack on Sableye. Farming up now. Blaine causing havoc bottom lane. Oblivion getting low. Gatlu. Oh, a big Unite comes out, takes out Blaine. So it looks like Gatlu and Bruv are diving. Oblivion doesn't look like it's going to be to any avail. Big Uzi actually takes down the Dodrio and takes down the Fable as well. Counts it for 2 kills. Bolby taking down Adesu, bro. Bolby is nuts on this Lucario. If they win this series, it's going to be strictly on him, on anybody else. I'm hoping for a game 3 because this is exciting Pokemon Unite. 140 to 113 at 537. Bolby kind of holding his ground. Bolby taking up 1 kill and then getting picked off by the T-Tar. And it looks like Oblivion's going to take down Adesu. Big Uzi takes down Gatlu. And they're going for the rip here. Blaine is invis, no longer invis, and being attacked by Pikadiff. Goes invis again and tries to get the last hit. And it does go the way of Oblivion. Big Uzi getting the kill on Sableye and pushing back Ram's Mew a little bit further back. There's a 20 right there. Not opting for that score. Doesn't look like it. No, Big Uzi looks like he dropped that point over down the top lane. 65 to 200 right now. Enigma just storming off the bat. Baz trying to keep Bruv off the point. He is going to get the big block. Trying to push them all off. To follow me. Oh, but it doesn't. Sure, it gets the enemy team. And both him, the Fable, and Sableye both go down there. Gatlu being the only one to defend right there if they were going to decide to push. Looks like they are going to score top lane to try to get some middling EXP and trying to keep themselves in this game. Nouns is now 171 to 200 at 4 minutes. Lane running up top. Lane getting a small score of 7 bottom lane, making it 178 to 200. Lane kind of inting right here, especially because he's not going for stacks. He was just trying to get that as low as possible. Almost had 2 there. Bolby actually heads bottom lane. Gatlu's against Big Uzi top lane. Is that an Adesu? Oh, no, not yet. Fortunately, Bruv does go down there. 3:19 on the clock. Gatlu did get a score up top, but then dies to the Big Uzi. 212 to 200. Nouns is actually leading now at the 3-minute mark. Gatlu actually scoring again. I don't know, or is that the old things that are just now coming in? Yeah, just the old scores that haven't been caught up yet. Big fight happening right now. Sableye does take down Big Uzi's Glaceon. Oblivion running from his life. Gatlu does get the secure on Dodrio against the Gardevoir. I think about gonna have to forfeit up this Regieleki. Won't matter too much, I don't think. Maybe they could push it, but it's just gonna be. It looks like it's just Gatlu and Blaine. Yeah, it just looks like Gatlu and Blaine. You get the score. They are just gonna let. They're gonna let Adesu score, making it 46, and they're gonna give up the bottom Reggie to Igma. Hitting the Reggie Ice. Gatlu hitting level 13. Level's looking pretty good at the 2-minute warning. Anybody behind? Ram a little bit behind at level 12 right now for the size of the damage dealers. In terms of damage dealers, just to say. Let's see what happens in this team fight. Who goes down first? Gatlu's in a really bad position right here. Entering differently. Looks like they're going for the rip here. Multiple ults are coming out. Wow, Enigma does secure it. But it does look like Oblivion will go down here. Bolby trying to get some more damage out. Pikadiff getting chunked down a little bit fast. He's going to get a score 50 up. And he does. adding makes it 100. Big Diff trying to go for the score here is not going to get the score, unfortunately. It's 300, 321. They don't even know that they're behind right now. Lane is going to get a score of 24, adding to the score 377 to 300 right now. They're trying to get a Desu there. Big Uzi not doing enough on the Glaceon here. Volby does take that nice new boosted auto. They're going to have to really make this push right here on bottom. Volby's going in. Fazzing against Gatlu right now. They really needed a pick. Still haven't gotten it yet. Gatlu does go down there. Launching Future Sight. Solar Beam takes out Gardevoir. Not looking good for the sides of Enigma. Not able to get any sort of push going. 2 down for them right now. Bruv looks like he's going to get chunked down. We do get the Fazzle. Kind of big. Will they get? It doesn't look like they're going to be able to get a score off, though. Yeah, unfortunately, they do get the kill, but they get a pick there, but it doesn't end up amounting to anything. And Enigma looks like they lose game 2. Now it's taking game 2. Wondering how the damage numbers look. 377 to 300, like I was saying before. Big Uzi getting 10 kills. Huge for him. But it looked like they pretty much had it ever since the Nouns went on that scoring lead. They never dropped their point totals. Desu at 67k with 32.3% of his team and 28.1 for Mew. Gatlo being abysmally low at 31k. Big Uzi 78k, Oblivion 60, and Volby 53. Let's see if we're heading right into the draft. Yes, we are. Enigma gets first ban, I believe. I believe they do get first ban. They're going to ban the Blissey. Urshifu. No, they do ban Urshifu. And then... Or, yeah. So, wait. So, Nouns is going to get first pick with Sableye. Lucario and Mime are picked up for Enigma. And then Mew Dodrio for Nouns. Gardevoir for Enigma and Slowbro. And then Nouns will pick up the Dragonite and Clefable combo. Enigma picking up Ninja, a staple for Uzi. Pretty much all mods we've seen so far. Let's see if they have some builds that they're pretty much the same. I feared they might be. Interesting there, Shifu is getting banned. I'm not seeing this. Rapid Fire Scarf on the with the attack rate and very, very interesting on their part. Yeah, they do. I'm obviously voting for Enigma because they're the NA team. Nouns is from Europe, even though I do like a lot of Nouns players. I actually really, really like Gatlu especially. Great player. Will be really, really solid on the side of Enigma. As is a very excellent line. Oblivion, very, very solid mage player. Ram, top 3. There's like a lot of talent here. Lane helping out a ton. Top didn't really go for the invade strat this time. Diff got chunked a little bit there, but he's going to live. Lane really, really low right now. Obi is going to take a lot of damage. Big Uzi does come from bottom lane. Gets the kill on Sableye, but Ram, the Mew gets the kill on Obi Lucario. Des was here to help top lane. Big Diff retreating back. Big Uzi does look like he's going to try to go bottom lane to help out a little bit as well. Try to get some sort of an advantage against Gatlu. Gets the kill on Bruv. Gardevoir does get the kill on the Clefable. And it looks like they were gonna rush bottom. Time gets a score. 13, 29 for Ninja, and 24 for Curlia. That goal zone is looking really low right now. Guess we're going back and getting a second round of farm. Big Uzi still hasn't done that. Ram looking for his farm, it looks like. Ram does see him taking it now. Gets a solar beam secure against Uzi. Just making life difficult for him. A lot of chaos on the camera panning. They are going in on Bolby. They notified that Bolby is the threat, and looks like Sableye is going to get the credit for killing him. Ninja looks like he's about to go down here. Really, really low on HP. That would have been really, really bad. They would have lost 2 damage dealers. Pikachu goes down. Sableye taking out the Slowbro. Big Uzi taking a decent amount of damage from Dodrio there. Big Uzi getting targeted by Sableye. Gardevoir does take down the Dodrio. Sableye just causing problems for Big Uzi right now. And Mr. Mime gets the credit for killing Sableye, and Mr. Mime's trying to heal up the Greninja right now. Taking a lot of damage so far. Volby looks like he's in a bad spot middle. Does get the blue buff. Really, really nice play by him. Gatlu, Ram, and Sableye are there. It's just problems for Volby. He's going to go down there. Ooh. Ninja does get that there. Looks like Volby's going to... Oh, he almost made it out. That'd have been crazy. Volby does go down to Dodrio. Dodrio goes down to Lucario. Lucario goes down to Dodrio. Oops. Man looks like he's going to just try to secure as much of these middle Lucario as possible. Adesu Gatlu gets the credit for securing Regieleki. They are going to try to let it push in. Pikachu does stop it though. Big team fight happening. Volby already down to half HP, going down to Gatlu. Big Uzi trying to make something happen. Does end up going down. Gatlu wastes his Ignite there. Doesn't actually get any value off of it. Is going to try to make a push on this top goal zone. Going for Oblivion. Oblivion is going really, really low. Takes down the Sableye, but does go down to Dragonite. And they do get the defense. Solid defense by Enigma. Volby is getting really low. Gatlu chasing in, getting the kill against Adesu. Big Uzi ult comes out. And it's just going to be Sableye and Mew now. The Fuse Ray causing problems, allowing big ult from Slowbro, and he gets and Greninja surfs down the Greninja, and big Dragonite ult coming in. Just trying to get a stop to these scores top lane. Faz is getting kind of low, under half. Big Uzi just trying to make some plays, and he does take a big chunk of damage down to a quarter of his HP. It does look like there's 2 down or 2 bottom lane or bottom path, I should say. For Enigma. And Adesu gets the Hyper Beam secure. Mew takes down Gardevoir. Does she get the double for that? She does. And they keep storming bottom. Mew getting the kill against Mr. Mime too, making it 3. Greninja gets the kill top lane against Sableye. Mew gets the kill against Slowbro. This is just a massacre, bro. Downs is just pushing into them. 164 to 123 at 4 minutes and 10 seconds. Gatlu getting the invade too. And they take down both Mr. Mime and Greninja. Downs is just on a roll. Enigma doesn't look like they can stop them at all. Gatlu getting a big kill against Volby and taking down the Slowbro, now going in against Gardevoir. Adesu secures Regieleki. storming 186 to 123 right now. Looks like they're prepping 3 minutes and 35 seconds. Minute 30 until Ray spawns. Big Uzi and Gardevoir taken down, and so is Faz taken down. Reggie lucky, and looks like they're making a counter push. Obi knows he's in the area. Oh, and he lets himself get taken down by Gatlu. Gatlu getting ulted right here at 312. Faz have enough time to get her ult back. Oblivion ulting as well, getting the kill on Bro. Gatlu's still around, causing problems. Big Uzi really, really low from the Hyper Beam Dragonite. 258, they gotta farm up. I think they have any shot of winning this fight, being down 2 ults already to just 1 from the side of Downs. 3 bottom lane going for this last big team fight. 240 on the clock, 40 seconds until Rayquaza spawns. Regirock spawns and they're immediately going for the rip. Big team fight coming out here. Pikachu getting chunked, Bulby getting chunked. Downs does take that pretty handily. Big Uzi and Faz are forced to retreat. Getting solar beamed, and Big Uzi does go down. He stayed in the team fight way too long. Pikachu also goes down. 2 Sableye. Oblivion also down. That is bad news bears for this Enigma squad as they're going to get their jungle overtaken again. Bulby's sitting mid right now. I'm just trying to make sure they don't secure the red buff as well. Faz getting vision. Gets the Scald on them and gets a big time hit. Bulby's getting chunked down already. Ran way too close to Gatlu and gets absolutely obliterated. Oblivion's getting jumped on now. Oblivion sends out his ult, but it's not enough. Bruv, it looks like he's going to go down. Blaine is the only one left standing. I believe helping his team. Oh, what is going on? Oh, it looks like it's a problem from their end too, because I'm not on YouTube. Having communications issue. Bulby's trying to get the secure here. Doesn't look like he will. Adesu gets the secure. Bulby a little bit too early on his Mario Unite. He's going to go down there. I don't think anyone has any way of stopping them right here. The winners finals. That's crazy. There you go. 386. That's pretty much going to wrap it up. We have huge lead is the call. Don't even know by how much. Assuming they assume it's in some previous calls. Doesn't look like they're going to try to push their luck though. Kane looks like he's going to try to get in the score here. Got the score shield. This is easily going to go in. Bulby goes down to Fable, but Enigma Gardevoir does take him out. And he does get sent back home. Faz is going to get an 84 score, making it 207, 586. But I guess he does get the score mid, pretty much wrapping up this game. Gatlu even scoring even more, 686 to 207. It's 15 seconds left. I think at 10 it stops. What's the score? Yeah, there you go. Score goes away. We're going to be trying to get some scores in. 15. Not enough, though. People are going down left and right. Faz also goes down. That is the game. Enigma takes this 2-1, the Floatstone Invitationals final. That's crazy. That's crazy. 243 by Blaine. He is the MVP of the last match. Pretty much dominating from the second Regieleki. 362.7. Opposing team looks like he could not all past the 6 minute. Guys taking the damage numbers coming out. 85k for Ram, 68 for Adesu, 25 for Blaine, 79 for Gallo, much better than Pro 47, Faz 23k, Bulby 30k, Pikachu 39. Bulby's damage was so low this game. Lower than I think even Gatlu's last game. 101 for Big Uzi, 50 for Oblivion. That's going to be it. And I think they did, for some reason, they did a loser's final best of 1. But we're not going to watch that. I might show it in a different video. But for this one, take care, guys. And I'll see you guys in the next Pokemon Unite video. hopefully NA can pull back from this. Peace out, guys.